From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Oliver Rosas is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Rosas is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Francisco Lindor takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Mike Napoli will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
This is in the air out to left field. Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ender Inciarte will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Look out, there goes Hamilton. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, one away. A.J. Pollock is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it goes to third. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is up with it. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. But one's all they get as the run scores. Jake Lamb bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Paul Goldschmidt will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Right 3 called, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Grounded to the right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 30 will get his first cuts here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Lonnie Chisenhall into the box here in the top of the second. Scherzer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Skied into straightaway right. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Joe Panik will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosas has a read on it. 1 down. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped in front of home plate. Santana scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Freddie Galvis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yunel Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, number 6. Yunel Escobar.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. To first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Oliver Rosas will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt, and he is out on the tag. Max Scherzer digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. 1 away. Billy Hamilton will stand in for a second time. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ender Inciarte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. One away.
Now batting. Shortstop. Francisco.
Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman.
Now in the box, Mike Napoli. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit to short, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Here in the fourth.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosas is there, and he'll bring this one in. Paul Goldschmidt in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. One ball. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That's wide, 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Panic is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Chisenhall.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Joe Panic comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Tap foul at home plate. Carrasco pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Max Scherzer comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away. And that misses inside 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball, 2 down. Billy Hamilton digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Right on the corner, 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yunel Escobar will stand in to get things.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. Carlos Carrasco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Carrasco.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Rosas.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The tag, and he is out. Ender Inciarte will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning. Belted high and deep into right center. Chisenhall looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Joe Pennant will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Francisco Lindor will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Swinging a high chopper. Galvis on to first, and they turn the double play. Mike Napoli will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Scherzer gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time.
Yasmani Grandal will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Freddie Galvis stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Zach McAllister will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are two on here with nobody out.
McAllister.
And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. One there on to Napoli, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Billy Hamilton will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosa on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And a relay home, and he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 30 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base pass. Scherzer will check at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Throw over to the bag.
He's good.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Yunel Escobar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Out in front of it, strike one. Down the third baseline. Reined in. And he is in there. Zach McAllister steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Yan Gomes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That's by him for strike one. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A.J. Pollock digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Corey Rasmus will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. This is foul right side. Now the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it one away. Jake Lamb will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Runner at second, one away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Joe Panik stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Oliver Rosas will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time. Luis Avilan will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Called strike 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready on 1-2. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Francisco Lindor will stand in now. And he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Tyler Clippard. And this is low, ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
First and second here with nobody out. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Caught off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1 and 2, here it comes. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Indians have come back to tie things at 3. Corey Rasmus comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. At last home run. 3 runs already home here. Juan Uribe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Juan Uribe.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1 and 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Uribe is retired, 2 down now.
The batter,
number 30 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0 and 2. Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he is out on the tag. Brian Shaw will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar in foul ground, and a rather easy first out. Freddie Galvis stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Tyler Clippard. Ray Barnhart will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This ball will be chopped foul. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
But you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rosas moves over. And that's the 3rd out.
Your
Mike
attention,
Montgomery
please.
will come on now.
Now
As
pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Lonnie Chisenhall stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Abraham Almonte is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Yunel Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grandal is under it, 2 down. Yan Gomes will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Yan Gomes.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
1-2.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on the mound, even though you've got a base open,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Billy Hamilton will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Center fielder, Billy.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Ender Inciarte.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. A.J. Pollock struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Cody Allen. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And a bouncing ball, foul. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Allen sets. 0-1 on its way. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Lindor is there for it. 2 gone. Jake Lamb will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Oliver Rosas comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Second baseman number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Paul Goldschmidt brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Napoli has room in foul territory. A quick out number 1. Joe Pennick struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosas is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Yasmani Grandal will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Freddie Galvis will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Standing in now, the pitcher, Mike Montgomery. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Here's Manny Tomas.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Max Scherzer. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score for the ball game.